guys, we're sitting here with Craig and Terri. They're the main people behind what actually happens at Rocking the Daisies. They're the people who did the hard legwork and made this thing happen. They're going to talk to us today about the main stage.
The sheer stage size is going to be bigger, so it's a bigger stage, more screens, more lighting, more sound, so it's definitely going to be a bigger rig. We've got two incredible international acts, one being Belarus from the UK. Saturday afternoon you guys are just going to get torn to pieces. I think they're really, really cool.
The main headlining act, Band of Skulls. That's our headlining act for Rocking the Daisies.
Also, very, very cool. I don't know if you guys have heard them. If you haven't, go check out Band of Skulls now on YouTube and just fall in love with them exactly how we did when we first listened to them. But they've been around for a while. They're very cool, they're very current, and you will
They're doing amazingly on the international circuit.
We've also bringing a lot of big South African bands back to South Africa, like Civil Twilight. Friday night is also phenomenal. We've got a Motown band, a 15-piece Motown backing band, and what we're doing on the Friday night for one of the slots, I think it's the 8 o'clock slot, we've got a top artist, or current artist, performing one of their best acts with a Motown band. On the Friday, you know, we're going to have guys like Jeremy Dutoy from the Dirty Skirts, John Savage from Cassette, Francois van Coke, Corin Zoid,
Tasha Baxter,
you know, so it's all current musicians who are doing really well, and they're performing their top hit with a full-on Motown band. So,
and hosted by Disco Dave.
Disco Dave will be hosting that show. Our Sunday lineup is also incredible. You know, we've got Shadow Club, which are just making huge waves in the music scene in this country at the moment, and then we're closing with Just Ginger. We've got the brothers move on this year. Ice Cream and the Chocolate Sticks, like they've been around for about a year or so, but they're also doing some cool things.
The main stage isn't just a rock stage. It's not just rock music. I mean, this is an eclectic mix of all different types, acoustic kind of vibes, you know, more dance vibes all around the world. That kind of music that comes that we want to showcase to people in South Africa.
Hi, I'm Duncan from Sshadoworkss. Work on the Red Bull Studio stage at Rocking the Daisies Festival. What it will be this year, which is a fully fledged dance stage, probably one of the best dance stages we get in this country. Each year the format changes in terms of visual and in terms of structure. We're being moved slightly further away from the main stage, I think, so the two stages can breathe properly. We don't go too narrow on any one particular genre. We try and include as much of the electronic stuff as possible. Friday night we start off a lot of deep and Afro house, which slowly builds up to a bit more of the techno sound, and then early mornings we break from that into electro, thrash electro, and a bit more grinding and kind of stuff. And Saturday night we have literally the one and only Kevin Saunderson coming from Detroit, so one of the three godfathers of techno music. For me, that is going to be the highlight of the festival. So now we're going to check it out. It's a little bit of a lot more bouncy kind of beats, I guess. Kid Funk for me is always a highlight. Hands down, always one of the best DJ sets we'll catch at any festival.
I'm sitting here with Ma'or and Alain from the New World Beat Ring, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what's going to happen this year.
Brian, the organizer from Rocking the Daisies, wanted something that was a little bit bigger, wanted for us to expand a little bit on last year's ideas. We came up with a new concept called the New World Beat Ring, and the idea is to emulate sort of the gladiator style ideology of a bull ring and bullfighting. So we've taken the basic concept of a bull ring and created a world music stage within that framework.
It's the same brainwave that created the beat bun is going to create the beat ring. So you can expect to be tweaked this year as well.
Last year was anything to go by. This year's going to have the same vision in terms of putting people into a space that they've never seen before and trying to create something that's totally different from everything else that's happening at the festival. I mean, with the festival growing, with Rocking the Daisies growing quite a lot, there's a need for competition between each of the stages to see who can build and create the best environment and who can put on the best lineup. So what we're doing this year is to try and step up a level from what we did last year, incorporate some things that haven't quite been seen before, and we hope we can actually pull them off.
The emphasis is on the music, and at the same time the decor has almost the same weight. You know, you want to get people into a different mind space where they can embrace the music even more and lose their inhibitions, let go, totally. Yeah. If you'd look at the lineup, you wouldn't see any. You'd see some big names, you know, for our headliner slots, but we're bringing in a lot of other DJs.
And from Friday night all the way through until Sunday, you're getting basically a kaleidoscope of all that there is out there musically that people wouldn't necessarily know before, from Kwela to silent music, like crazy things. Like obviously there'll be some Balkan influence. We've got an international this year on the stage. We're bringing out an international from Israel called Boom Pam. African style music coming through. We've got world music, we've got Balkan, pretty much a little bit of everything, so it'll be good fun. We went for stuff that's high energy. One of the things that we focus on very heavily is that when people walk into the space, if they haven't heard the music before, they don't know it, they must be totally absorbed by it. We want people to be like, there's an energy in here that we can't miss out on.
We're a music festival at the end of the day, and we want people to come and experience all different styles of music and different types of music, from your electro stage to your main stage to your world stage. It's about the opportunity to have all these amazing artists in one space at one festival, and you get the opportunity to maybe see someone that you've never seen before and go, geez, those folks are awesome. I want to get their CD. I want to go and support them. So that's pretty much the whole idea.